When it comes to protecting your ride, two insurance giants stand out, but when push comes to shove, which one actually has your back? On one side, Progressive Auto, famous for innovation and those quirky commercials. On the other, MetLife Auto, a trusted name with deep industry roots. Forget the marketing gloss, we're diving into what really matters for drivers like you. Each category will score points, and by the end, we'll crown the clear winner. And trust me, the final verdict might just surprise you. So here's the game plan. We're looking at 5 big buckets: price and discounts, digital experience, coverage options, customer service, and of course, financial strength and reliability. Think of it like a mind map. You'll see exactly where each company shines or, misses the mark. Starting with price and discounts. Okay, so Progressive really leans into this whole name your price angle, not just catchy, it can actually be clutch if you're on a budget or want to see how low you can go. Plus, there's like a discount for basically everything: safe driving, bundling, low mileage, you name it. The catch? Sometimes those rates pop up after a claim, which can annoy anyone. Now MetLife. They're all about those group and employer discounts, so if your work or association hooks you up, you might get something good. But, and this is big, if you're hunting for just straight-up online pricing, they're usually a bit higher than the cheaper online-first companies. Bottom line, Progressive wins this round because, honestly, more discounts and flexible pricing. Now, digital experience. If you want to do basically everything from your phone, claims, digital ID, changing up your policy, Progressive's app and website are honestly some of the best. It's smooth, quick, actually works, love that. Though heads up with their snapshot thing, they end up collecting a ton of your driving data, so privacy folks, take note. As for MetLife, they do try more payments and some claims online, but the app feels like it's also juggling a bunch of group stuff. It's just kinda clunky. If you value slick tech, this is an easy Progressive win. Alright, coverage options. Here, where things switch up a bit. Progressive does let you pick and mix, like got a lease or rideshare gig, they'll set you up unless you want gap coverage in a state where, they barely offer it. MetLife actually surprises here. New car replacement, deductible savings, that whole glass thing, their menu of extras is seriously deep, especially if your employer gets you in. Only thing, depends where you live, so not everyone gets every bell and whistle. For flexibility, gotta hand it to MetLife on this one. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know back in the 1950s, agents used to go door-to-door selling auto policies, and premiums were like under $100 a year? Imagine that now, absolute throwback. Customer service time. So Progressive, you've got the 24/7 hotline, tons of local agents, and for basic stuff, their online tools really cut down on wait time. But like their JD Power ratings, kind of low, and you'll hear stories about some rushed claim scenes. Flip over to MetLife and this is kind of their flex. The employer group accounts get solid, personal support, there's a human touch, and claims usually feel a bit less hectic. Unless you're not in a group plan, in which case it can drag. Still, overall, MetLife takes this win for their reputation and those group perks. Financial strength and reliability. Let's be honest, nobody wants their insurer vanishing after a big storm, right? Both of these are seriously stable and rock solid. Progressive's huge, rated high, and they're not going anywhere. Only thing, sometimes feels a bit bureaucratic. MetLife, old school, trusted, same top rating, though lately some auto policies have migrated to their affiliates. Looking at you, Farmers Insurance. But technically, both companies are sturdy as it gets. This one, total tie. If you stack up all these categories visually, you'll see Progressive's dots spike for price and tech, while MetLife absolutely holds the line on coverage, add-ons, and service. Reliability. Yup, both are way out on the edge, not budging. So honestly, here, where I land. If you want instant quotes, easy online stuff, as many discounts as humanly possible, and you're not picky about having an agent in your corner, Progressive is just easier. But if your company offers MetLife, or you want those slightly quieter, hands-on vibes with bigger coverage add-ons, MetLife is probably the better bet for you. If this helped you compare auto insurance, stick around, subscribe, bookmark whatever works for you so you never miss the next breakdown.